Welcome to Dr. Roulette. I have the prescription for your subscription. Okay, guys, I've come up with a new strategy. I don't know if this is going to be triumphant or if it's going to be a bust. I call it deja vu. So basically, it's a very simple strategy. So whatever she spins now, whatever it lands on, I'm going to bet on the double street. Okay, so she did a 1 to 6, so that was a number 2. So here's how I'm going to play this. I'm going to go ahead and place on a double street. A double street is 2 lines, so 6 numbers in total. So the last time she spun was a 2. So I'm going to follow the leader. That's why I call it deja vu, because I'm hoping that it will be able to repeat itself. So I'm just going to float it around. For the first 4 spins, I'm going to go 50 cents. After 4 spins, I'm going to increase it by a unit. In my case, that would be 50 cents. So I would increase it a dollar, 50 cents at a time. So let's go see here. Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so this is the first time I'm playing this, so I have no idea if this is a good system. It was just something that I thought about. Okay, so what I like about this system is that you're keeping your bets small, and when you hit on a double line, it pays you what is it, 5 to 1 or 6 to 1. So the payout is good, and you don't have to bet a lot. When you're betting on 2 or 3 out of the dozens or 2 out of the 3 rows, you're accumulating a lot. Or if you're doing 5 out of 6 double streets, that eats up a lot on your bankroll. So let's see how this goes. Okay, that's an 8. Okay, so that was my second loss. Okay, so now we're going to go cover. This is the third attempt. So I'm going to go 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I'm going to take this down. My stop loss will be at $300. So I'm going to test this out. So I'm going to give myself $8.60 more to see if I can get the victory here. So my whole goal is for her to repeat a double street. So I'm just going to keep on following it until she finally hits, until I get a deja vu. Okay, so this would be my my third one or my fourth one. I got sidetracked. So let's go see here. All right. Okay, so that's a loss. Okay, so what was that? So I think I'm allowed to do one more 50-cent bet, and then I'm going to go ahead and increase it. So let's go ahead and follow the winner. After this, I'll go to $1, and then $1.52, and then I'll keep on going, and my stop loss will be at 300. If I don't, then this will be considered a bust. But it's important to test them. To test these roulette strategies. I personally like to test roulette strategies on a simulator, but the problem with when you're testing on a simulator, those free roulette sites, you always seem to win. But when you play in the majors, it's always a different story. So let's go see here. 14. Okay, that's another loss. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and increase it by $1 here. So I started this video with $310, and you can see I've lost $3. So hopefully I can get this one to hit. Now I'm going to have to go up 50 cents at a time. So okay, so 13 to 18. Let's go see. Ooh, doctor. Got it. Wait, did I? That's an 18. Ooh, doctor. Yep, okay, got it. So now you see my balance is now... okay, so that's good. My balance now is $312, so I'm up $2.60. Okay, now with this strategy, if she hits it again on 16 to 21, I will wait for another spin sequence until she's out of it, because what are the chances like she's going to hit 3 or 4 times in it does happen in a double street, but that's when I'll take a break and I'll wait for her to start another pattern, to go in another double street. So far, so good. Okay, what is that now? That's what is this? A 10? Okay, that's a loss. Okay, so that's the first loss. So what I like about this strategy is I can give myself four flat bets, 50 cents, I only have to start increasing it by unit after the fourth time. So that's what I like about this deja vu strategy. Yeah, I just thought about this strategy because I was interested in playing 5 out of 6 lines, 5 out of 6 double streets. But the thing is, it takes so much money, so many units to try to make one unit. It was just such a frustrating system, so I stopped playing it. Okay, that's my second loss. So, all right. So that was 29. So let's go here. This is my third attempt. So yeah, I was trying to play 5 out of 6 lines, which is 30 out of 37 numbers, and you think, my goodness, you're going to win a lot, but that wheel catches up to you when you play that strategy. Even if you go up by 2 units and go down by one, you can lose 2 or 3 times in a row, and then your bankroll is pretty wiped out. So I don't like playing this. And it's actually interesting how I thought about playing that, and then I came up with this strategy, which is the complete opposite out of the 5 out of 6 lines. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, so what is this now? That's a 25. Okay, so that's another loss. Okay, so let's go ahead and do 25 to 30. Or I can do 22 to 27. Let's see. Okay, let's do 22 to 27. And then after this, I'll go up a unit. I'll go up 50 cents if I don't get it on this one. So I like how I have 4 chances of flat betting, That's where I feel more comfortable is when I'm flat betting. That's what I like to do, but I'll have to increase it if I lose on this one. And I said I'll give a stop loss of 300. So I'll experiment and see how this goes. Okay, 22. Nice. Okay, got it. Ooh, doctor. All right, so now I'm up what now? Okay, that's up. I'm up $14. I'm up $4. Okay, that's good. Okay, so 22 and 25. Okay, so here's a classic example. You see that the double street has hit twice, 2 consecutive times. So I'm going to wait for another until she hits another line, because what is the chances that 22 to 27 is going to hit 3 times in a row? So I mean, I'm going to wait for another trend to appear. As a matter of fact, since I like randomness, I'm going to go to, oh no, this one's not working. I'm going to go to another table. I'll go to this one. Okay, so let's see where this guy spent. He did 17, so let's go ahead and do 17 to, what am I doing? 16 to 21. All right, so let's give ourselves 4 opportunities to flat bet, and then we'll go increase it by 1 unit. So $1, then $1.50, then 2.50. But right now I have 4 chances to try to hit it with 50 cents, which pays 6 to 1. So that's a nice little profit there. Okay, what is this now? 21. Oh, doctor, another win. Excellent. Well, this is a really good system. All right, so 21 and 17. So I'm gonna sit this spin out. So since that he just won that one. I'm gonna go ahead and spin that out. Because I don't like the chances of trying to hit 3 in a row. I'm just trying to find one deja vu. I'm just trying to find one repeated double street. So in this case, the trend is your friend. As stealing a page from Christopher Mitchell, the trend is your friend. All right, so that is what, 14? Okay, so let's go 10 to 15, okay? And let's give ourselves 4 tries. Before one of the first roulette strategies I've ever played was playing a double street, which I'm doing now. But in my case, the first ever one I did was I tried to wait for 40, 50, 60 spins that didn't hit on a particular double street, which, by all means, that took forever. I used to go to the casino, so I had plenty of time, grab a drink and just wait patiently. Now things are different because I play from home. Okay, so that was a miss. So now I'm going to go on my second progression, my second time flat betting. But yeah, one of my first ever roulette strategies was playing a double street. But I would wait for about 20, 30, 40 misses in a particular double street. So let's say 1 to 6 was cold. And then I would start my progression, hoping that it would hit. But it took forever. I was quite successful in it, but it took a long time. So I really like this strategy. I mean, I can play instantly. Okay, so that's a loss. So let's go to the third one. So now we're going to go 13 to 18. So I really like this strategy, this follow the leader strategy, this deja vu strategy, and see if we could get deja vu, lightning in a bottle twice. So far, so good. I mean, am I saying that this is triumphant? I mean, even if I win $10 in this session, I wouldn't consider it, triumphant. You have to do a lot of repeated tests, repeated trials. I can't just say that this is a good system. I have to play it over and over and over again. But with any system, the wheel will eventually catch up to you, and you have to know when your stop loss is, and then to come back another time. And if you do win, I highly recommend that you cash out as much as you can, so you can build up your bankroll. Okay, so let's go see here. This is my fourth attempt now. After this, I have to increase it. So hopefully I can get a deja vu hit over here. Deja vu. Beautiful. Oh, doctor. Got it on the last try. All right, so now I'm up $17. I started with a bankroll of 300 when I before I started. Okay, so 6 and 3. So once again, 6 and 3 have hit in the first line. So I'm not going to try to get deja vu 3 times in a row. So let's go ahead here and bounce. I like to keep on bouncing. Okay, so how about here? Okay, for some reason that one is down. Let's go over here. All right, so 4 and 13. So let's see what she hits now. And I always have to be careful because she always spins. It always starts with a $2 denomination. So okay, so I always have to change that before I make my bet. Okay, so what should she do here? 31. All right, so let's go. I have two choices. I can go 28-33 or I can go 31-36. So let's do 28-33. Okay. I really like this strategy so far. But like I said, I mean, so far it seems quite exciting. And it's an exciting strategy. It's but I have I can continuously play. I don't have to wait for trends to break. I can just play right away. So that's what I really like about this strategy. But to see if it's going to be successful in the long run, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's basically 16% chance every time. But it's definitely, it's got, it seems quite promising, but I'm not going to get too excited because that's what happens when you play roulette. You always seem to think that you're going to be invincible, and then you become cocky, and then you become arrogant, and then all of a sudden your money's gone. So you got to be very careful when you play this game. You have to know when to stop, and you have to know when to cash out. Okay, so that was my first loss. So let's see if I can get it on 2 on the second one. And do I? 16 to... No, I just missed that one. I lost that one. Okay, so let's get to the third attempt, 22-27. I guess I would go, like I said, I would do four flat bets of 50 cents. So 4 chances to try to get a deja vu. And if I don't do that, I would go up 1 unit. I guess the max that I would go up is maybe $10 as an absolute max. Okay, what is that now? 27. All right, another win. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. All right, this is good. So let's go ahead and, okay, so 27-22. That hit. So what is the chances that's going to hit again? So let's sit out this spin and wait for another one. And I like going from one table to the next, just in case like you have too many wins, and then all of a sudden you feel like, okay, wait a minute, I'm winning too often now. Let me go to another table. Because what are the chances that I keep on winning over and over again on the same table? But what I like about this strategy is that the dealers switch every 30 minutes. So this might be really, really, really good. But like I said, I'm not going to get too excited. I just started doing this, and okay, so let's do 19 to 24. I do love flat betting, four chances. So, like there's not too much at risk. And, with a payout of 5 to 1, it's pretty awesome, these double streets. What I like about this system is I haven't lost since I played. I mean, I just started playing 20 minutes ago, but I mean, this seems pretty encouraging. But let's go see here. All right, 19. Oh, doctor, I got it. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm going to keep playing this system. I thank you guys so much for watching. I started with $310, and my balance is $21.60 in profit. And when I made the video, that's $11.60 in profit just doing the video in about 20-30 minutes. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Gamble responsible. Like I said, seems like a promising system, but I'm still going to have to try it over and over again and to perfect it, and when to know what would be my stop loss and what would be my stop win as well. Have a good night, guys.